Hello, visual arts. I heard you needed some help drawing your Rubik's Cube, so I'm here. Let's begin. Step 1, get a clean piece of paper. Now, in class, we talked about our vanishing lines. Now, we know our vanishing lines are points off in the distance to the left or right, or even at the bottom, where we can no longer see an object. So, drawing the top face of our box, we know that we're going to need two sets of lines that vanish off to the right and two sets of lines that vanish off to the left. Let's get those in. Great. Now that we have our vanishing lines established for the top of our box or our Rubik's Cube, we're going to draw in our verticals. Now our verticals, as we named in class, go at each one of our intersecting points. So I'm going to add those verticals in now. Follow along. Wonderful. Now that we have our verticals in, we need to establish the height of our Rubik's Cube, which is going to be the same size as any of the sides. And then we're going to add those lines off to the vanishing point again. Follow me as I do it. Establish my height and off to the vanishing point. Establish the height. That line looks a little crooked. Let's redo it. Better. We've now got our box defined. We know that a Rubik's Cube has 9 squares per face. So that means we're going to need 3 columns and 3 rows. Now, if we see a box and we add 3 lines, we know that that actually gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So all we need is 1, 2 lines to make our 3 columns. So on our box, we're going to draw 2 vertical lines on each face. Same thing on the left face. Wonderful. Now we need our rows. Same thing here, except these lines are not vertical. These lines are going to go off into the distance towards our vanishing point. Now, as we stated in class, this vanishing point isn't visible on our page, but is somewhere far off the page. Great. We've got our left and right side of our Rubik's Cube complete. The only thing we need now is to add the lines on the top. Now, our vertical lines that we drew to the left are now going to go to our right vanishing point. Follow along. Yep, and then the same thing for our right side, these verticals are going to go off to the left. Now, all we need to do, clean it up a little bit. And just like that, we have our Rubik's Cube. I'll see you in class with 3 of those complete.